We've seen some great racing already today here at Mallory Park. It's time for more. The Thundersport 600, and standing by on that grid as ever is Steve.
Well, here we are for the Thundersport 600 race, and the man who's about to roll up next to me, Rob Hoyles, is looking to get one over his old foe, Gary May, on pole position. Look out also for Ashley Midwood and Jenny Tinmouth on the second row as well. They're going to be up for this. It's going to be a good race. The 600s are pretty much go. Over to you, Robin.
Thanks very much, Steve. He's playing havoc with his hair there, but on the outside of that front row, Alex Galt qualified fourth. Alongside him, John Lodge. There he is, third on the grid. Yay! We know where you are, John. And there, Rob Hoyles, wearing his I Love Gary May t-shirt, and Gary reciprocating on pole position. So, grid girls are go. There they are. And yes, Meliers, get back to the shade. And green flags at the back, watching the lights time. And Thundersport 600 is away. Well, Rob Hoyles getting the old bounce there at the start, and I think he's going to have the line into Gerrard's. Yes, he does, just ahead of Gary May, and the whole pack safely away. Well, this has been a good series this season, Ian. We've seen some great racing, but really the second half of the season has been about the others and how on earth they're going to deal with Gary May. We've seen Jenny Tinmouth beat him at Brands. We've seen Rob Hoyles get the better of him at Snet, but generally has been Gary's year up to now, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, but I think, you know, the other guys have closed in a lot, the guys and girls, of course, with Jenny, have closed in a lot on Gary May during this second half of the season and not making it all his own way now. As they stream through there, we see Reese Rothwell on the Triumph, and number 62 there, Darren Pugh, coming through at the back of the field. A bit of a twitch there as they come in. There's Jenny Tinmouth. Well, Jenny qualified fifth on the grid. Not such a good start for Jenny, but still Rob Hoyles leading Gary May at the moment.
Yeah, Alex Galt from the outside of that front row there, up into third, and John Lodge trying desperately not to get dislodged at the moment. He's the leading three absolutely together, coming up into Shaw's. Then, well, there is Jonathan Lodge. He's not that far back, is he? One twitch and he'll be up there in the lead. Oh, look at Alex, and one twitch down below us, and down goes Ashley Midwood. One of the most promising of the youngsters in this series. He's giving himself a bit of a biff there, but back up the front, well, Gary May and Rob Hoyles being out-fumbled by Alex Galt. That was a superb manoeuvre. Up into the lead goes Alex. There's Jonathan Lodge. He's now got himself firmly into that group in fourth place, and Gary May determined. Well, look at him up the inside. Rob Hoyles been out-fumbled there, and Gary May will send to chase him. What a great manoeuvre by Alex Galt, though, Ian.
Fantastic. I think Rob Hoyles and Gary May were so intent on what each other were doing, they completely missed Alex Galt steaming up the inside. But now Gary May, well, Rob Hoyles made a bit of a mistake coming through the bus stop there. He's lost a lot of time, and Gary May losing no time at all in setting about Alex Galt. You don't lead this race, mate. This is my domain.
Yep, this is what I do. Well, fantastic performance by all of them. But Alex Galt looking very, very impressive. The sole Kawasaki in that little group. 3 Yamahas to play with, and look at him. He's coming back into Ed Wieners. Alex Galt back into the lead. Gary May in second. And look at this. Jonathan Lodge has nicked by into third. So poor old Rob Hoyles, who was leading this just a lap or so ago, down into fourth. And there we see Seb Bulpin. Seb had a really nasty accident last year at Cabell Park, coming back well from that. Look at this, coming back well. Also is Gary May up the inside of Alex Galt. They run down into Gerrard's.
Yeah, Rob Hoyles settled into third place ahead of Jonathan Lodge, and Jenny Tinmouth now beginning to close in fifth place.
There with just a couple of corners to go, Gary May in front and in a comfortable lead down through the bus stop. Wonderful ride yet again in Thundersport 600. Yes, let's just check the leathers there, and he's just got time to back it off before the checkered flag and pick it up. Yes, sir. Good win for Gary May. Right at the very last there. Look at that at Shaw's. Jenny Tinmouth getting up alongside Jonathan Lodge. She was ahead of him, and she's done it again. She makes it at the bus stop. So a good fourth place finish. Gary May the win. Alex Galt second. Rob Hoyles third. Jenny Tinmouth up there in the end in fourth, ahead of Jonathan Lodge. Marty Lennon sixth, Aaron Tilley 7th, Wayne Sutton 8th, Reece Rothwell 9th and Seb Bulpin in 10th. And there's the podium, a very happy Gary May. With 2nd place, Alex Galt, and 3rd, everybody loves him, Rob Hoyles.
Winner of the Thundersport 600 race is Gary May. Gary, I know what your t-shirt says, but you didn't let him win, so just explain to us what's going on here.
No, I came here a couple of Wednesdays ago, changed a load of things, pretty radical on the bike, springing and stuff like that, gone a lot softer on the back because I was suffering with grip problems, hence why I high-sided at Skeleton, and just upped it a gear, you know, just really put some hard laps in this weekend, and didn't want to go finish second, so.
Okay, well done, Gary. Alex, 2nd position for you in Thundersport 600. Obviously, you're probably not quite so well acquainted with these two as they're bantering along, but how was the race for you?
Good. I think I went faster than I did in qualifying, so progression's always a good thing to have. But I think it was a good race, not bad.
And what was the heat like out there?
Quite bad. Yeah, quite bad.
Okay, well done, Alex, and congratulations. And we're going to move on to 3rd position, Rob Hoyles himself. Rob, tell us about it.
Really, really hot, that's the problem, and I'm in the 30s and a little bit fat, so it wasn't the easiest of races. I'm not too keen on this circuit, if I'm completely honest. It's a little bit stop-start for me for half the circuit. As you saw with Snet, you know, flowing circuit I tend to go better at. The t-shirt is brilliant. We did have a little bit of a niggle at Snet. In sort of practice he was holding me up and sort of messing me around a little bit, but nothing nasty, just I was wound up for the win and all the rest of it, which I got, so it's just a little bit of payback for a little bit of fairing bashing, I think, at Snetterton.